Hello everyone, RimWorld here and welcome back to RimWorld. So before I get started, just a couple of things. Firstly, this episode is actually late, I'm aware of that. Unfortunately, last night when I went to record the episode, I just wasn't feeling it. I was feeling quite down and I didn't want to make a subpar episode. So I thought I'll wait till today and actually make it this morning for you guys. So, feeling much better now, so it's going to be a good episode I think. So that's number one. Secondly, I had some advice and I decided to change one or two things. So first of all, I managed to get rid of the realistic darkness mod. I know that's been affecting some people when it comes to watching it on YouTube, even if it wasn't something that was bothering me personally per se, because it was fine on my screen, but it's now got rid of. You can keep it in the mod pack in case people are interested in playing it for home. After all, I have to keep you guys in mind when it comes to what mods I'm using, whereas if you're home, you don't need to. So we've got rid of that. And then finally, we've got a change of name for one of our colonists. You may remember George, our test dummy, basically, that is going to be sent off in a drop pod so we can explore somewhere before we bring in the cargo pod. Well, one of you guys have asked, sorry I forgot your name, I meant to write it down and it slipped my mind. But you asked if I can change him to Bumperbot. So there we go, George Bumperbot 35. I like it. But with that said, let's get back into today's episode. Now we left things last time with a couple of things actually. One, we've got a raid happening over, where was it, here, led by these guys, the shotgun men. Now these guys are going to be a tough nut to crack. They've all got power armor, they've got some high-tech weaponry, including some of the guns I like to use. So this is going to be tough, but if we can take them out, we're going to have a lot of very, very good equipment to add to our colony. So this is number one. Number two, you may remember we managed to pick up a very special find last time. Now if we pop, where is it? Was it in here? No, maybe the freezer? Yeah. We managed to pick up Ronald here. Now Ronald is quite interesting because with the Android Tiers mod, you cannot build any higher than a level 4 Android. And Ronald here is a level 5. Now unfortunately, it seems like he died in between us trying to pick him up, but we can bring him back with the resurrector kits that we can build. So we're in the middle of building the repair kits that we need in order to get the rest of it. But that's going to be a really nice addition once we, resurrect him. I believe we're going to have to capture him and put him in the prison and then recruit him as a prisoner, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Now, we need to deal with this raid. Amanasia, why are you out here? Mind control you a second. Just bring you back in here and cancel that. Okay? You go off and do your thing. Now, the raiders, the shotgun men, are not coming to attack us straight away. So it does give me a little opportunity in order to try and just sort out a few things beforehand. So we're going to get everyone equipped up ready to begin to position. But I would like to, for example, to actually get some embrasures here. We've currently only got walls, so my shredder turrets, while going to be very effective when it comes to shooting, can't actually shoot at anything inside the kill box. So what I might do is, do we have Bobby nearby? We do. I'm going to ask, decrypt Bobby, I'm going to ask him to get, apparently I can't get started on, okay, hang on. Get started on here, please. Thank you. You guys can just continue and do what you need to do, and likewise, Xena, you can go off and do what you need to do, you guys can as well. We've got a couple of minutes, I believe, so there's no point just sitting them, letting them just stand here, getting cold, dealing with the mental breaks that might happen. So we'll do all of this, so you guys can all come off. Miri, though, I'm going to use you to use the mortar, because what's going on? What? Friendlies? Oh my god. Who got? A group of friendly Asari from the Asari Union have arrived nearby and they're moving in to help me. Oh wow. So because we're allied with the Asari Union, they will sometimes, if we get a raid, actually send out a squad of their own to help me. Now, what do they actually have? They've got a very wide variety of guns. They've got miniguns, they've got the Doomsday rocket launcher, a triple rocket launcher, they've got all sorts of interesting weapons. They might be quite a challenge. Now, is that just the only group, or is there any others? So it would be cool if we can get any more coming in. No, it looks like it's just them. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to go and help them, though. I'm sorry to say. What I'm going to do is just we're going to stay where we are. We're going to start blasting them with the mortar once Miri gets into position to shoot. So, in fact, let's... Commandos? Sure, I'll ensure your safety, I guess. Right, let's aim right in the middle of the group here. That way then, even with the scatter, we should still be able to hit at least one or two of them. So, Miri, you're going to stay here. When you're ready, my dear, fire. Alright, how good is this going to look? Seems pretty accurate. Oh, nicely done. Did the Asari come in yet? No, they haven't. I just wondered why they were shooting. Yeah. No matter. Yeah, they're shooting at something, even though I can't see what. Oh, hang on. Here they come. Right, they're starting to shoot at the Asari. Right. Yeah. Okay, that's gonna help. Oh, that really didn't last too long. Oof. This is not looking well for the Asari Union. Jesus. Okay, hang on, let me just grab Miri a second. We're about to fire again. Focus on down here this time. Again, the majority of them happen to be here, so and the frame rate's really taking a hit right now. Right. Yeah, that's not looking too good for the Asari. Right, let's begin to flee. Okay, we managed to kill some more. Or is that someone else? Okay, we'll let them carry on there. One advantage with these guns is that they can put someone down quite quickly, but without necessarily injuring them. Because they do a lot of burn damage. So like, if we tip it on Zelina Tizari here, I'm gonna go to... Okay, she might have not been the best example because she... I know. Let's try you. As you can see, the bleeding here because they've been shot off, but the fact that they just get burns otherwise normally means they get a lot of damage inflicted upon them, but without necessarily, you know, dying or taking anything bleeding. So that way, we can they're actually pretty effective at trying to capture prisoners. They did manage to do a fair bit of damage though. I'm hoping we can do another shot or two just to kill off a few more of them before they start to try and attack me. Alright, we'll keep an eye on this though. I would like to try and come down and help them, but we can't do that yet. Okay, the beginning of their assault. Okay, let's grab all of you guys. Alright, let's bring you back to base here. When I see you, stop. Psst, come out. Come back in here, please. Alright, well, we'll grab Green Pack. Nope, wrong one. And bring him inside the shield. Just so we have someone willing to attack anyone that basically makes their way into here. But everyone else is going to get into position. We do have our... Oh, hang on. Do we have 8 out of 15? 15, right. Tyler, whereabouts are you? Okay, it might be a little thing... Bobby, you're pretty close. Come over here. Okay, Tyler, you go off and do something else, okay? Bobby, come over here and work on these two embrasures for me. At the very least, we can have one turret actually shooting. Right. In the meantime then, let's sort out the rest of you guys. So Lou can stay there. Miri, because she is the most important member of the team, can come there. Giles, you're going to stay back because you do have this really good gun to do that sort of thing. Gizmo, let's put you here. Sulfur, because you got the melee weapon, I'm going to stick you right here. Loba, let's put you in the front line there, say. Neddy, I'm going to put you behind here, but we're going to be very careful with your gun. Because remember, this one is very big area of effect. And if it gets too close, it can damage my own people. So, once he gets in position, I'm going to have him just start firing, say, here. And he'll just keep continuously firing in that spot. There we go. Perfect. Pat is going to get here. Xena, let's put you here because you have a shotgun. Fuzzy, in fact. Fuzzy is making her way down. She can join up here as well because she's got a chain shotgun. You can come over here, right? Giles can come here. Okay, Bobby... Okay, how far close are they? They're nearly here. Right. Okay, Bobby, you can do this. Okay, maybe you can't do this. In that case, we're not going to be able to rely on the shredder turrets. That sucks. But hey, one of those things. Right. Can we not... Let's pop you in here, then. Who's going here, then? Who have we got left? Oh, Xena's there. Right. When Bobby gets in position, I'll remember then to actually set it up so we have the defensive positions redone. That way then, as soon as we get attacked, we can just click on this and I'll get into position. So, there we go. That's fine. Let's highlight all of you guys. Right click for shift in the position. Save position. There we go. Here they come. Now that's taken a lot of fire. When you consider they had 6 turrets shooting at them and the entire colony blasting at them. Oh, Christ, they weren't happy with their stay. Right. We're gonna get a lot of good stuff in this. In fact, Neddy. Right. Shift your target in slightly over here. There we go. That way you can blast everyone near here. I don't mind if we lose a bit of the wall, but having the ability to do area effect of everyone around here is going to be really useful as they come into the kill box. Okay, we've got a prisoner. Cosme. Bleeding down 2 hours though. Why is that? Oxygen deprivation. Why do you have oxygen deprivation? You don't have anything issue with your arm. That's odd. Blood moderation. Yeah, oxygen deprivation. No wonder you went down easily. Your consciousness must be like 10%. Okay, let's have you run out here and capture him. In fact, that might not be the smartest idea. I'll tell you what, Pat. Actually, do we want to capture you? Let's check your stats. He's actually got some good stats. That maybe not the best, but he's iron-willed, so he's not going to break much. He's a quick sleeper, so he gets rested more quickly. But, nah, let's leave you. In fact, the fact that she's only 17 means that when she has a birthday, turns 18, she gets an adult backstory. So that can actually influence her traits as well. If she's still alive afterwards, we'll see. I suppose we could risk it, but she's only got an hour left now. There's no point. Right, how are we doing? How much more we got left to deal with? Still a few. Apparently it's a fire. Oh, that's okay. It's just a muffler. We can deal with that. But this has worked out extremely well. I mean, imagine how it's going to be like once we actually have all the shredder turrets along here at the top. She blasting down as well. That's going to be really, really effective. Get in, Adam. Oh, I can't stand that mod sometimes. It's just so annoying to have it that, you know, they come all the way out here just to demount and then go back inside again. But again, having them mounted is very useful when you want to try and get to other areas of the map quite quickly. So I don't mind them using it necessarily. It's just something to deal with sometimes. Okay, Ernestine, how are you looking? You've got no pulse because your heart has been destroyed. Jesus, what happened to you? Right, let's have a quick look. Neddy's plasma sphere fiercely burns her left arm and leg, her left arm and left foot, and burned her right leg, right tibia, spine, and pelvis. Oh, hang on. Oh, here, Gerador's charge shot missed Mike, perforating Ernestine's heart and wounding her torso, so she's crumpled because she has no pulse. Now, you actually don't seem to be that bad a character. The only problem is, of course, that she's dead. You know, we've got the mod in place, so she does have a chance of remaining alive a little bit without a heart, but it's not going to be too long. So, to be honest, she's probably just going to die at some point. Oh no, Anasia, why? Why have you come all the way out here to go to the poop? Really? Jesus. And again, but why? Why bumper bots? The cowering, good. Stay inside. Now, who we got left at this point? Beelzebub. What a name. Oh, hang on. We got another guy out here. Shell Mohammed. Bleeding out in 3 hours from your left arm torn off. Abrasive. Okay, the interesting thing though is she's got a lot of minor passions. That's the word. So again, could potentially use her, but to be honest, we've got quite a few colonists as it is, and when you consider then that we're going to get us hands on a tier 5 android who's going to be able to do a lot of jobs extremely quickly, I don't know if we necessarily need to worry about getting more colonists at this point. Right, now that's a thing, because they're going to be basically stealing our spoils of war. Okay, I'll tell you what, Neddy, you, Sulfur, and Pat can go off and do whatever you need to do, okay? Everyone else, make your way out to here, please. In fact, Carol, bleeding out 17 hours. Okay, where's... Okay, Pat, come over here and capture Carol the scientist. You never know. You never know. We might find something of use. Okay, you alive or dead? You're dead. Okay. Alright, maybe is on the case. Alright, was anyone else? No, it's just them. Okay. Adam, can you rescue Ismailova here? Oh, you managed to kill them. Okay. Right. I think... Was there anyone else we needed to get? We can get... hang on, where's that other one? Shell. Okay. Let's grab Gizmo. Because you're pretty fast. Come over here and capture them. Alright, well the trade now... These guys now dealt with. Let's... First of all, I think go down and rescue our allies. Because how many of them are still alive? There's a few deaths we need, bodies and that we need to pick up from here too. Anyone? Yep, we got bleeding out in 2 hours. Okay, Nina, can you come and rescue Kalia here? Alright, Sulfur, are you rescuing anyone? No, Squid. Let's have you. No, actually, Miri is pretty fast. Which one's got the worst case? Yeah, these one's going to be fine. They're not bleeding out. This one is. Okay, Miri, come and rescue her. Alright, Gizmo's rescue capturing. You go and rescue Janice here. Sulfur, go and rescue Tinaf. Okay, Gerador, come and get Awavi here. Oh, no, go and rescue Awavi. I'd rather get her and then this Lynx, although I suppose we can rescue the Lynx. I mean, we are, you know, Amos Corp, we like our animals. Apart from, you know, especially the genetic monstrosities we pick up. I think that's everyone. Oh no, Nina's coming to rescue you, okay. But yeah, we've now got a whole bunch of stuff for us to be able to get now, eh? Right, let's let you guys go off and do your thing. Cancel. Right, the other thing I need to make sure to do is... Here, let's unrestrict everyone else so they can actually leave. Like that. Well, animals... Animals? Right. Oh, hang on. No, I have... These are the ones. Right. There we go. Right, anyone who does need... Now, you can stay in the clean area of Radiac. And where's Tracy? Tracy can stay in home as well as the wolf shrimps. Is that the only wolf shrimp we've got left? Looks like it. Okay, in fact, Neddy. Neddy, come and rescue Amanasia for me, please. Oh no, I'll tell you what, Xena, you're right here. Go and rescue Amanasia for me, please. Okay, you guys now can all go off and do what you think. Apart from you, go and rescue Amanasia. Okay, there we go. And now, we've got the long, complicated business of sorting out, hauling in everything of use. I think we will basically haul in everything, although as it was mentioned in the comments of the last video, a good idea would be for me to actually start building another stockpile at this point. Just because it's gonna get ridiculous the amount of stuff we've just picked up. So, let's just think we got... Hang on, isn't that... Thurman died. When did that happen? In fact, I should be able to find out. When did it happen? Less than a day ago. Huh. I didn't realise. Right. All of this needs to be hauled in. Well, that could be hauled in. That could be hauled in. Now, obviously, we're not going to have enough room for all of this straight away. So we are going to have to try and... Hang on, we've got another one down here. Queen. Lies life threat... You have got serious malnutrition. Okay. I. Come down and rescue Queen here. I didn't realize you were down here. How is malnutrition affecting you? 83%. Right. Definitely make sure we can feed them up. After all, they are our allies. And why not, eh? Right. Shell's died. Okay, that's understandable. Well, do we want you to pistol? Not really. Okay. Maybe rescue Pandas and Ava. Okay, stick her in. You can now come off what you're doing in order to tend to anyone that comes in. Okay, Gizmo, you can go off now and do your thing. Strip her, actually. Right, and someone can haul these out. That'd be great. Bumperbot. I didn't realise Bumperbot was reasonably good with medicine. Okay, that's fine. Let's haul her out, I guess. Right, let's get working on that other stockpile. Let's move this over to here. Because then what I'm thinking is we'll just put another door room like this, basically. So, just remind me though, game, how big was this? 13 by 8. Okay. 13 by 8. We'll stick a door here, roughly. No, we'll stick it by... So it matches. Nope. Can't even click the white one. There we go. Right, Bobby, what are you doing right now? You're hauling her to the freezer. Go and work on that comms console for me, please. Okay, Ranasia, how you being? You still haven't been fixed up yet. Can you go and tend to Ranasia, please, for me, Loba? Okay. Right. Looks like we're bringing everyone else in. That's great. Did I miss anyone in terms of, like, goods? I suppose we... In fact, let me just... Oh, hang on. Feeling depressed. Nina, why... Oh, did she die? I think she must have... Okay, well, I can't see any more Asari... Oh, no, hang on. There's an Asari here. Rescue her. And Gizmo, can you come out here and rescue... Where is she? Kyra here. I'm still going to take all their stuff, but at the very least we can try and get the bodies done. Okay, let's make sure as well. Unforbid everything. There we go. I rescue her. Just walk off and leave her alone. Tanaf has got an infection. That's okay, we'll sort that out. Alright. Oh, we got a Muffalo in here. Let's hunt the Muffalo. The wolf is dead, the polar bear isn't. Let's get the polar bear. Right. Okay, that's fine. Just want to make sure then we've picked up everyone that needs to be rescued now. Okay, maybe not you, but we'll just hunt you. But we've got all the Asari, haven't we? Yes, we have. Excellent. Right. Now, we're going to have a slight problem with trying to get food in here. It's a lot of food. It's a hell of a lot of food, in fact. What can we do about this? I suppose... Hang on, let's grab the extraction table. Because remember we had... Where is it? Extract non-specialized genes from anything. So if we just do this, and just double check it doesn't include T1s, let's not accidentally chuck in Rana, okay? But if we do this, this should allow us to get rid of a lot of the genetic material that we're going to be coming across. So let's just do, say, 40, 50 of these. 60? 70 even? And double check. Sorry, corpses count. That's great. And now and then we can get all the armor and that as well. Although, I forgot, what are these? How are these doing? Because remember, by double-clicking, we can find out that these two are going to have a different animal than this one. So, which one's going to be first? That one, and then this one. Okay. So this one is going to, I'm going to predict, is going to tell me what's in this one. And then we'll find out then what this one is. Hopefully, none of them are going to be those fleshy, abominations that we have to deal with sometimes. Ugh, that'll be a pain to deal with. Oh, Fuzzy, I forgot about you. Sorry, guys. Squid, you can go off and do your thing. Gyarados, go off and do your thing. Right. Did you ever bring Queenie back? Okay, you're on your way with her. Excellent. Excellent. Right. Now, we're going to have to see about... We're going to be able to get a lot of silver from all of this. Because look at all the weapons we've been able to pick up. And we're going to have things like these EMGs. So, electromagnetic guns. These are really, really powerful. Quite useful as well. I mean, compare that, say 80 damage. This does 18. So, these are going to be really good. In fact, I think they're probably better than some of the Gauss rifles that we've got for some of the colonists already. Okay, haul those wherever they need to go, please. Okay. Maybe, can you feed Queen, please? I mean, she's completely fine apart from the fact that she's about to starve to death. So I'd rather her get some food, first of all, compared to the other colonists. In fact, yeah, none of my colonists actually got hit. That was really good, I must say. Alright, just double check you. You got an energy fist. We may be borrowing you, slightly. Right. What we're gonna do then? That you need to be hauled in sooner rather than later. Go Frenzy Lou. Okay, let's cancel all of this. Let's also get rid of Gear Up and Go because we don't have to worry now about staying in armor. And now that we've got a whole bunch of new armor thanks to the shotgun man, we're gonna have to start sorting out what we're gonna give them because these nano suits are actually extremely good. Right, as you can see, equipped with electromagnetic barriers as well, and then we have reactive ones that's supposed to protect against incoming fire as well. In a fight... Ooh. Damn it! That's not the one I wanted. Slaughter it. Because remember, we need a very specific type of Boomalo Muffalo crossbreed. We need to make something, I think it's called like a Boomalo or something like that. And these are not them, so we're going to slaughter them. But, because those are the two that was here, let's pray. Is this going to be 100%? Is this going to be the animal that we need to do this? It is. Oh my god, it is. Excellent. Let's see it from the side. Come on, turn up. Go sideways so we can see what you look like. Wow. This is a Boomfalo, right? We'll check at this. A Boomalo Muffalo hybrid. A bit unstable to transport goods, so it isn't ever used as a pack animal, but it produces milk and wool. Huh? From a genetic engineering standpoint, these creatures are hard to stabilize since the Muffalo's biology is incompatible with the Boomalo's chemical stacks. A cocktail of chemical refrigerants is used to maintain a delicate balance. So, produces low-quality milk and average wool, explodes with frostbite damage on death, produces a specialized cryofuel which can be used to power a cryofuel engine. Right. We're going to have to get our hands on a couple of these then. Can we give you an age pill so you can really get started on the cryofuel? We'll order one up. But hang on, do we have any herbal medicine? No. That is a negative. What's this? You can change your backstories. Interesting. Right. I think we're beginning to run out of room here. Okay, first of all, that's now done. So I'll tell you what we can do. We'll stick with my plan. We're going to deassemble this. Ask for this to be mined out so we can extend the armor. We can put more armor in here then. So who's my best armor miner? Pat. Okay, Pat. Well, that's you actually. Okay, you're nearly there. When she's actually done stripping off her armor, I'm going to have her actually go off and do... Facts. Once you've done that, just mine this out straight away, okay? No. Mine. You should be done fairly quickly, even with the armor on. There we go. Then, Bobby's feeling depressed. I'll leave you to it then. Who's got the infection? Dietrich's. You'll be fine. Okay. Now Gurian is pregnant. Oh wow. Congratulations, we're going to have more Paragon wolf cubs running around the place. Right. And blockchain. Oh yeah, that's something we need to double check now that we can do this. In fact, let me check my prisoners a moment. Because remember we said we were going to recruit a bunch of them, right? Well, now that we're going to get our hands on a tier 5 robot, do I really need to worry about certain ones? Like, I might actually continue to recruit you. But someone like Goba... To be honest, we don't I mean, you're really good at shooting. What was your recruitment chance? 35, 98, 67. I think, in fact, it might be easy just to get rid of you then. Cower, 99% difficulty, 98. Okay. Octopus. Octopus is really good, though, at crafting. Which will be quite useful. And he's an undergrounder, so it doesn't bother him being indoors all the time. In fact, let me just check. Recruits. You know what? I'm just going to be thin. We're going to release you. Release you. And eventually we're going to release you as well. I think the only ones I need to worry about then is Octopus, and then eventually this guy in here. In fact, we need to double check. Gizmo, I know you're recruiting him, but you're also my best thing. Can you continue working on the repair kits? And why are we so low on battery right now? Grid access is 51. Oh, did we lose some cable somewhere? Well, we did, right, so we're not even getting the power from this. Wow, shows you something. We've got, you know, all these 3 advanced geothermal generators going, and we're still just scraping by with power without this one. Okay, we're going to have to change this about a bit. I'll tell you what, bring it up through here for me. If someone can get on with that, that would be fantastic. Now let's speed things up a little bit now that we actually dealt with the raid. Everyone's just going to get a chance then to recuperate, and they need to bring back the bodies, everything that we can get our hands on, basically. And we're probably going to be selling off a whole bunch. Parascava's given birth. Where? Tallulah. Oh wow, it's a tiny little cub. Right, we're going to make sure you stay inside the cleaning area. You're not going outside until you get nice and big. We can train you up in the meantime though. And then food, we'll make sure you're just eating hay and kibble. In fact, where's my boomflow? That's a word I'm going to have to get used to saying, boomflow. Right, again, you're going to stay hay and kibble only. And you're going to stay indoors. You are pretty much vital to us doing the Architect project. We're not letting you go outside where you can die. Okay. Xena, can you come over here and just deconstruct this for me quickly? I know it's not exactly her specialty, but, I mean, it's tearing it apart. It's not that difficult. Although Nina's actually here. Nina, you can do this, because you can do it much more quickly. There we go. Much, much better. Okay, granite chunks can be hauled out. Okay, and now we can extend the armory a bit more. Ta-da! Okay. And the steel here should be handy for the repair kits that we're currently making down here. The Gizmo? Oh, wait, you're still making them. How many more do we need? Is the question. 6 more. Oh yeah, we need to check as well. We need advanced components and normal components. How many of each do we need? Because we need 5 and 6 respectively. Yeah, we're going to need to make... I'll tell you what, actually put these on the top priority. That's going to be a little bit more important to me than the other ones. So you can do that. Right, how's the other stockpile getting on? It hasn't yet. Okay, let's cancel that. Who's nearby? Pat. Can you move this out of the way, please? Thank you. That means now they'll be able to get started with this. And Lou, you're making me uranium, okay. Right, why have we got a shotgun just sitting around in here? Sunlight, pump shotgun, there we go. Right, we also got this to do. So if you guys remember, we're trying to make the Frumbo DNA, because we got, hang on, oh crap, I didn't realize we haven't, okay. Let me just do this while I remember to do it now, because otherwise we could be... This is going to annoy me. Right. So we've got Mechanoid front one. We've got Chicken. We've got Reptilian. Okay, this I'm not too fussed about. We do need 5 of the non-specialized stuff, but we can easily get that just from killing any animal on the map. And let's be honest, we're going to get a lot from the bodies. Wolf genes. Okay, we need that 5. Is there any more we need? 5. To be honest, we probably need 5 of these. What's this one? Alpha material. How do we do with Muffalo and Frumbo? We've got 2 Frumbo. Right, what's this one? Feline, that could be secured. Humanoid can be secured too. I'll tell you what, let's just secure that one, just so we got it. Let's say we got it done. And there, that should do it. Because then what we got is we got 152 wolf genes, say 147. Right, we've got 133 chicken. And then we've got the non-specialized stuff. We've got loads of reptilian as well. So what I think we can do, once the game auto saves. Thank you. Slow things down a minute. Let me just check our bill for recombining genes. So we've got chicken, we've got non-specialized, we've got the wolf. Let's check in reptilian as well now. And we'll leave Boomerlope for the moment. I suppose we could try and make another incubator, just so we can do another Muffalo crossbreed, just in case we get lucky and make another one. So I'll tell you what, extract genes from this. First of all, make me another incubator. And then this one will make one more of these. Okay, Gizmo, what are you doing now? Oh wow, you're making the repair kit. Oh, we must have made the advanced components we needed. Okay, excellent. I'll let him finish off his thing, and then we'll eventually be able to go off and get ourselves a tier 5 android rebuilt. Oh, this is not good. Whoopsie. Oh dear. Oh dear. And it's gonna happen again with this one. Okay, guys, I don't know if you noticed, there's a fire going on right outside, you know, in there. Can you please do it before it, you know, burns the animals? Thank you. Come on. Put the fire out before it destroys the kibble as well, because that's, well, to be fair, if we lose the kibble, at least we can, you know, make more. And probably can even clear up the freezer a bit. Right, Gizmo, you're getting on with that. Excellent. Okay, in the morning then. In fact, yeah, in the morning, because it's now 1 o'clock in the morning. When they've woken up, what I'm going to start doing, I think, is start sorting out the weapons here, so we can make sure we give our colonists the best weapons we can. Likewise, for armor, we're going to have to spend some time stripping the bodies, I presume, as well as then sorting out so we can actually carry some of the armor in here and start getting rid of the tainted debuff on it. So then we can start giving them some better armor. Cabling still needs to be done. Is that not being done yet? Can you work on just making it for me, please? Because we're stretching the cable, the power at the moment, and it kind of needs to be done. Thank you. Right. Okay, you've botched it, really. It's amazing sometimes when you think how these people can just botch up putting down some basic cables on the floor or something like that. Okay, go and pop some down on here. And here. Okay. Now, bring some over to here. Okay, and then this last one. Excellent. Oh, and did this one get laid down? It did. Okay. Alright, so as long as this square here isn't destroyed, we should then be able to get some power in the base. Nina, can you actually come over and just do all of this for me, please? It's starting to bug me that no one's actually rushing to do this. So we haven't got that many jobs to do where they can rush around and not do anything. Okay. Gizmo's made the repair kits. We can start work... In fact, let me just queue this up. That. There we go. Okay, let's have you first of all just go off and do... Hang on. Why are you coming all the way down here to drink the Psycho tea and no one's rescued this character yet? Gizmo, I know you're done. Can you go and rescue her, please? Colonist needs treatments? There's a fire still? Oh, right, because of this. Right. Okay. Nina, now you drank your tea. Can you go and do some of these cables for me, please? Thank you. Right. Okay, this one. This one. Bobby's now in a daze. Thank God I didn't ask you to do the cabling. And this one. And this one. And this one. I know someone will do it eventually, but I just want to make sure it gets done now, because the power's kind of a concern for me. Especially now we're going to be inputting all these in as well. Okay, come on, nearly done. One more. Done. Excellent. Now we've got a nice little surplus coming in. We can charge things up. Why is there a medical emergency? Because you got extreme hypothermia. Right. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure whose idea... Oh no, I must have told her to come out, but... I thought they might have at least made it so she was going to be thing beforehand. No matter. No matter. Alright, Squid's going to go off and do this. Fuzzy's getting on with that. Oh, these need to be hauled in too. I suppose if the prisoner dies, the prisoner dies. But... this is our big thing we're going to be doing right now. So, where's the resurrected kit? Let's go to inventory. Where's... guys? Did you keep it in your back... Where... Hang on. Hang on. There. Right. Okay. Who's... I tell you what, Gizmo, since you made it, you can use it. Come and resurrect Wannel here. By the way, guys, if you got a good name for Wannel, let me know in the comments, okay? And let's watch him bring back Wannel from the dead. Okay, we're going to be ready because we may have to try and capture him and he might not be going without a fight. So we'll let you do that. I just noticed we got a bunch of stuff here that needs to be hauled into somewhere. Alright, how's this getting on? Oh, we've got a door. Open up at least. Alright, I'll tell you what, Miri. Right, I know you're doing that, but can you... Oh, Neddy's going off to do that. Extracting genetic... Okay, hang on. Why are you going to an... Oh, wait, you're coming over to here. Okay, that's fine, actually. I was a little bit concerned. I was wondering how far you were going. In that case, if you're doing muffler, how many... 2. Let's just ask you to do 2 then. 2 dead mufflers now, after all. Okay. He's nearly brought back. Wait for it. Okay, he's been brought back to life, but he's on the floor. Okay, let's check. Oh, he might be rebooting. Right. Capture him. And bring him and take him to prison, because I don't know if we can necessarily get him straight off the bat. I think we do need to recruit him. So, you know, and do it that way. So we'll bring you to the prison, and we'll see how you're getting on. In fact, that's something. Let me check... Damn, we don't actually have any heal root grown. I was hoping because we need the heal roots in order to make the age pills, so we can get that boomflow done. But since we're going to be doing quite a bit of shopping soon... What? No. Okay, Gizmo. Pick up that. I don't mind if you're carrying it, but please do not leave a rocket launcher in the prison, okay? That's just a recipe for disaster. Right, well, thanks for that. Okay. Prisoner then. Let's... Oh wow, you're actually going to be fairly easy to recruit. We'll do that then. How are you guys getting on? Pain is medium. You've still got... Recovering from your burns. Gas operations done. Okay, Carol. What about you? Carol's actually really good at intellectual and shooting. She would make a nice addition to the colony. Too smart, optimist, that's fine. But that's a lot of work we're going to have to deal with. Yeah, I might as well just keep you released. Alright, Xeno's now in a daze because she's observed a corpse. That's not surprising, considering how many corpses we've actually got on the map. It's ridiculous at this point, and we're still trying to find room for everything. On the plus side, I know they're deteriorating because they're being outdoors, but at least they're not going to go and rot on us. I mean, that's something, isn't it? Alright. Miri, what are you doing right now? You're playing chess. Can you continue extracting DNA for me, please? Especially because of her opinions on her back. So remember, she's got little mini wings, which really makes her fast to move around the map. That should hopefully mean that we can get things done a bit more quickly then. Okay, Miri, off you go. Zoom. Thank you. Elaravi has died from an infection. Really? Did he not get treated at all? I mean, not really at first, we'd just get more genetic material to use, but it's the principle of it, you know? Alright, manufacture an empty incub... Do we not have any steel near the base, it seems? Apparently not. She's going all this way just to pick up some steel. Right. That might be a thing. Let's grab this. Okay, you're no longer incapable of walking. Were we going to try and recruit you? I can't remember. No, we're going to... No, no interaction. No, let's just release you. It's just too much hassle trying to sit there and recruit them. It takes ages to do that. I might as well just leave it so, right, like Ronald will be able to do easily enough. Octopus is not too bad. I mean, that's still a bit to go, but it's not as much as like 98. 67. Okay. Miri, you're nearly back from making the incubator. Fantastic. Right. Let's get this hauled in as well when we get a chance. Oh yeah, we need to start sorting our weapons, don't we? So Nina, I'm quite happy with Nina's charge lance. It's pretty powerful, so we leave that. The micro whale gun, what's actually more powerful? Let's have a look. That's out of 35 damage. Okay. Compare that to this. This does 18 damage. Right, in that case we'll keep that. Squid. Squid's got a charge rifle. Let's have a quick look at comparing. Okay, we'll swap that out for one of these. Sulfur, why are... you know what, I'm not going to ask. Still wonder why you're carrying that with you. We may have to try and look see if we can get some better melee weapons. In fact, we have the capability to just make better melee weapons. We've got material now like alpha polymer, we've got uranium, we got a lot of stuff there to make some really good melee weapons. Better than these weapons. But we'll have to sort it out. Right, Crucible Rifle, what about you? 10 damage. I might as well swap you out for another one of these as well. Gerador Charge Lance. 15 damage. I'll keep it though. I think it's quite a useful weapon. Likewise, the chain shotgun I'm quite happy to use. It's good for melee. I mean, up close and personal. Likewise this. You've already got one. Ghost Rifle. Let me check. That does 20. One of these did like 80, didn't it? Yes. Okay. Jars, congratulations. You've now got one of these to pick up. Jarvis, do we have another one? Yes, we do. You can pick up that one. Pat, we'll keep your weapon. That, we're going to swap out for this one. Neddy, you can keep that. And what's this one? Charge Driver. What about this? Does 42. In that case, we're going to swap you out for one of these as well. And Nicholas, you don't have a weapon, so... But there we go, that should give us a bit more oomph when it comes to fighting in range. There we go. And like I said, a bunch of these we're going to be able to eventually sell as well, when we can get around to doing it. We've got quite a lot of stuff in it here we're going to have to take over. I think the nearby colonies are going to absolutely love us. Okay, how are you doing? You know, to be honest, what I'm going to do now with Miri, when she's done that... Okay, needs materials. Neddy's going to do that, okay. Right, drop that off. What I'm going to do now is just get her to recombine. We should have the potential to do a lot of recombinations. So let's just say 40 for the moment. And what I'm going to do, actually, ruin genetic material. Let's just do this, right? Ruined genetic material, okay? And I don't know. Let's make a quick zone in here, I guess. It's not being used for anything, it can just pop it down this way. Here, just call this, yeah. Clear all, but we'll allow this. There we go. That way then all this can be hauled out as well, because it's taking up space in the stockpile here. Right. And then when she goes off and does this, we can see what eventually we can actually make out of it. Oh yeah, how are we doing with organic pulp at this point? Still making it out of these. I mean, another way we can do it. Oh, hello. Yeah, another thing we could do is we pop over to Recycler. Yeah, cancel this one. We could get it from a bunch of corpses, because we've got a lot of them to use. So I'll tell you what, let's go... Yeah, let's even include that. Let's go 15 for the moment. So someone can get around to doing that as well. But I'll let Miri get on with this. The main thing I want from here is to make sure we can get maybe 5 Frumbo genes. That is the main thing, because unless we get a sighting or something like that, we'll just not be able to get them naturally. We can't clone them from here. But as long as we can get the 5, and we can get one of everything else, we can make it work. We can manage it. Because in fact, let's have a quick look. So this is all the genetic genes we can duplicate, right? And we need pretty much all of these. So we do have every one that we need. Right, so we do have the potential then to actually duplicate more. In fact, let's just notice we now got 6 muffler ones. Let's get another incubator. In fact, let's get 2 more incubators. No, let's get 3. Let's go crazy. Right, and set this up then so we get another 3 Boomalo Muffalo. There we go. Right, maybe he's gonna get on with that. Alright, still need this wall to be hauled in. We've got... How is the other stockpile room getting on? Slowly. Very, very slowly. Right, I'll tell you what, let's pop on here a second. Let me grab, say, 3 more mechanoid genes. Okay. And... I'll tell you what, Xena. Oh no, you're in a mental state. Loba. I know you're sleeping. Come over here and... No, actually... Change this around. Just do that for me first of all, okay? Go and do that for me first. Giles, what are you doing with this body? Oh, you're releasing her, right. Oh, and we've apparently given her some power armor. At the goodness of our hearts. No matter. Right. How many more of this we got left over? 2 more. Once we've got those mechanoid genes, I'm going to be quite happy to leave it as it is. So what I'll do then is just start... Dietrich has died. Is no one keeping an eye on these people? Unless they got infections before they arrived here. Yeah, like this one's about to die. Oh no, she already died. That doesn't help. Okay, what about you? Okay, you've managed to get an immunity, that's fine. Is anyone else seeing this? We've got an Asari here with no head. Hang on, let me check your health. Pain is severe. I'm not surprised you have no head. Look at it. I didn't realise. Right. Okay, you've done that now. So let's pop onto here. And let's unsuspend, disassemble mechanoids. In fact, Lou, you can go down and start deassembling them for me. That should clear a bit more space in here as well. Synthread fur coat. Let's start recycling. I mean, do I want to though? Yeah, because at the moment, let me just double check. Anything that's tainted and of good quality we mend. Yeah, we might as well just render it down. So yeah, let's just keep that going as well. Eventually someone's going to get started with this. Alright, I don't know how I feel about the tier 5 robot that we're trying to recruit to join our side walking around in power armor, to be honest. Can someone strip him for me? Thank you. Can you pick this up as well? There we go. Let's not have the giant killer robots given access to that sort of equipment, okay? Alright, likewise, let's take the armor out of there. Thank you. Okay. In fact, let's bring you in here quick. Gizmo, and drop it off. And the triple rocket launcher. Right. It's not going to be too long until we actually come to the end of today's episode. But I think it's been okay. We've just been spending a lot of it just dealing with the fallout from the raid. So we've still got a lot of stuff we need to get sorted before we can get done. Like we've got different... we've still got all the bodies to try and haul in and all the equipment that we're going to have to try and sell off. We've managed to help all our allies, and unfortunately some of them weren't able to survive because of their infections. But the rest of them we were able to keep and rescue. So that's good to see. But we managed to defend. In fact, we barely took any damage. Between the shield generators we got here and everything else, that's going to work out quite well. Now, something that we do need to do, that just occurred to me, is because these things got barrel durability, we need to make sure we can actually, change the barrels in them. So I'm going to ask this to be mined out as well at some point. Oh yeah, speaking of mining, how does this... Okay, that's nearly done. And this is getting slowly done. Right. Picked up a surrogate lung as well. Okay. Let me just do this. Grab copy settings, zone, stockpile here. Of course, we can make it bigger in time. Let's call this secondary stockpile. Paste settings. There we go. That should encourage some people then to at least be able to take it where it needs to go. But we really do need to, in fact, things like this. I mean, we've got 254 spider snake shed skin, right? And I believe we can use and they make neutroamine out of it, can't we? I remember I could have sworn we saw something about it from here. Make him from nitroglycerine. That would be slightly more useful. Where did I see it? We can make hempfuel from fecal sludge. That's useful to know. Hang on, was it here? Or was it something like the drug bench? I could have swore I saw something recently involving shed. Yeah, extract neutroamine from spider snake shed skin. So we could just do this and get a whole bunch of extra neutroamine. That would work. Just do that forever. I'm guessing we didn't go out and rescue her. Well, not my fault now. She's not outside the base, she's not my responsibility. Because, yeah, that's how it works. Right. Anyway, guys, that is the end of this episode. So we managed to do extremely well. We just managed to still going to spend some time, unfortunately, trying to sort out the base and get, rebuild, get all these bodies hauled and get all the stuff that we need. But with all the extra material we're going to be able to get from the bodies, we can be one step closer to getting this sorted out. And now that we've actually got our hands on getting these Boomerlow Muffalo breeds, in fact, let me just get Loba to start doing that now. Now that we're going to begin our hands on these though, we should be able to start making the cryofuel a bit of a reality. And, I suppose for experimental fun, we've got loads of these Paragon serums, right? So it might be interesting to try out what would a pig mod turn out. I think we've got one for iguanas, we've got one for iguana, ostrich, wolf. Be interesting to see what these ones look like as well, so that could be something for us to focus on next time. But, that's all going to happen in the next episode. So for now, thank you very much for watching, I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you join me on Tuesday for more RimWorld. But until then everyone, take care, and goodbye for now.